This is Ricky Moore with the Burleson Star. This is our second shot. It's a 2-minute drill. We had a little technical difficulties earlier. We're going to talk about the Western Hills win. It was 58-12 for the Elks at Clark Stadium Thursday night. And Friday night's game, 7:30 at Burleson ISC Stadium versus Keller Timber Creek. First off, real quick thoughts on the offense in the Western Hills game.
I thought we did some good things. We saw a lot of positive, but obviously saw some things that we could do better at.
We talked about penalties. Sorry, guys. Did you feel the refs were a little bit harsh on y'all?
Harsh, maybe not harsh, but
sticking to the letter of the law.
I think they were really calling a tight game. Looking at the film, I would say there's probably a couple of penalties on us that may not have been, but at the same time, looking at Western Hills and some calls that they got, I thought maybe that they probably shouldn't have had a flag thrown on them. So, it's first game for everybody.
And a little reveal behind the scenes, they had a guy up there.
They were being evaluated,
grading them. Yeah. So, Jalen Johnson's effort during the game.
Jalen, sophomore running back, I thought he did very well. I thought all three of our backs did well. Kobe Slaughter and David Too Big, plus Jalen. Jalen's a speedy guy, strong, fast. Get him in space and he can make you miss. And he did that a couple times and had a reception for a long touchdown and also had a run for a long touchdown.
Camp's play.
Brady did well. Garrett Green is actually the starter, an outside receiver, but he had sprained his ankle and so he could have played, but we decided not to. We decided to go ahead and hold him out and told Brady that he would get the start, and Brady stepped up and did a good job.
And that's a lesson for all your players, I guess, who are maybe not starters. When the mean and opportunity arises, take your chance.
Absolutely.
And make the
everybody
plays.
Is, we say it all the time. You're one play away. You never know. So you got to be ready to step in and contribute.
Next man up.
Let's
talk about the Falcons of Timber Creek. They beat you last year in an overtime game. How about their offense? Just thoughts on that?
Offensively, run-oriented offense. Some big offensive linemen, some good skilled kids. They're kind of doing some multiple things, getting a little bit more in the gun than what they have in the past. We'll have to play disciplined, aggressive defense, and our defensive line needs to dominate the line of scrimmage.
How about your offense against their defense?
Kind of just opposite of that. Our offensive line needs to set the tone and control the line of scrimmage so that we can run the football. We need to do good as far as matchups and formations to kind of get them in the position we want, and then be able to exploit that and execute the offense.
We talked about it earlier. Finish. That's what you want to do this time because you had your opportunities to win it last time and weren't able to pull through and do that.
We jumped out last year to a 21-point lead and then kind of relaxed and we had a younger football team, so I don't think our maturity level was there. Thought we had it and let them come back and beat us in overtime. I guess the battle cry this year is going to be to finish the game. We don't stop until the last second ticks off the clock.
We're going to go back to the Western Hills game because we did not give them any love, but your defensive lines play, that allowed your inside linebackers to go crazy.
Oh, yeah. Cody Russey and Trey Schumann and Corey Freelon, along with Ben Edgington rolling in at defensive end. Those guys did a great job and allowed, our two inside backers, Isaiah Nelson and Jack Collins, to be able to run the lanes and make tackles. But our defensive line also, they pursued well. They They dominated the line of scrimmage. I think Cody Russie had 6 or 8 tackles. And a lot of that was chasing people down. So I mean, it was they're exciting bunch to watch.
Well, this has been your week 2 2-minute drill with me, Ricky Moore, and the coach of the Elks, Gary McElroy. Thank you for your time, Coach, and that'll do it. Y'all have a good week.